I have a big regret. It could have changed my life, made my life a lot more better, more opportunity. I sometimes sit back and just wonder what my life would have looked like if I got this right. But the good thing is, I've been able to reflect, I've identified my mistakes, and now I know what to do. And I don't believe that it's over till it's over. So long as there is a life, there is hope. So I'm going to try, I'm going to do better. You know that Nigeria population is filled with mainly youths. Everybody gunning for the same opportunity that you want to be successful. Thank God for social media. You can really see a lot of successful people are like, living the life, living the life. If I had gotten it right, there would have been options, a lot of options to be successful. When you graduate from school and you do not have parents that are going to bankroll you, probably help you with connections. Having this thing right will help you. Now, for instance, there are some opportunities you cannot apply for because you do not have this credibility. Not only you know, say, I know this thing, but you cannot defend yourself. This thing is going to open doors for you. And when it doesn't open that door for you, you are just there. And sometimes it may take 3 years, it may take 5 years, it may even take you 10 years to just kind of go around, go around, go around to eventually become successful. And to be honest, it may take you 5 to 10 years to get it. Before you may want to argue, oh, but we have creatives, we have this. Even in the creative space, you have to be outstanding. So what it simply means is whatever that you are doing right now, please stand out. Now, let me tell you what exactly this thing is. Academic credibility. Because you don't, no, street smart is the most important. Yes, street smart is important. But imagine having the two. The collabo go mad. The collabo go mad. Imagine having academic credibility, adding street smart. Gosh. Now, let me explain. If you graduate with first class or 2-1, there are interviews you can apply for. There are multinationals that are attainable. But if you do not graduate with any of these, forget it, don't even bother applying. You can't even apply. The screening of CV will fling you out. One opportunity, guns down, is not for you. Second opportunity that is not even for you is things like going to Finland and other, Scandinavian countries that gives free education abroad. You can go there, do a master's, or even do a PhD. If you are good with language, you can, permanent your stay there. If not, you can then migrate to other English-speaking countries. That's another opportunity gone because you did not graduate to first class or you did not graduate to 2-1. You know that you want to explain, no, it's gone. It's not for you. Third opportunities are, okay, even other English-speaking countries that you can easily apply to get scholarship. Let's even use UK that anybody, if you like a class, like a HND, you can go. If you see that when they do this scholarship, discount, you see first class maybe £3,000, you see 2-1, £2,000, you see 2-2, £1,000. Do you know the difference between £2,000? What that will help you do in your cost of living? Just imagine I really have £2,000 cash. Now let's go to US that with 2-1 you can get scholarship. I have a friend that got a scholarship with 2-1 and he didn't write GMAT, any of those exams. He got fully funded scholarship through, okay, he's going to work while he's studying. If you graduate with 2-2, it's not there. Do you know how much visas they deny? Because they look at your amounts you have to pay. They'll look and say, I'm not sure. But when it's just cost of living, you have higher chances. Oh, let's even go to Canada. That if you want to do masters in Canada, you have to graduate with 2-1 at least. Well, because it's story to first so unless you want to go and pay a very, very madly high school fees. Remember at the beginning, I said that if you don't have parents that is going to, bankroll you. But if you have parents that can bankroll you, it's all right. It's fine. You get it? You get it, it's fine. So if you don't have that high amount of money to pay, now how do you get that high amount of money? You go work. Don't be this Nigeria. You go work. You go work, die. Plus the working, plus the application of visa, before you blink, 5 years don't complete. 5 damn years. in your teenage, in your 20s or in your 30s, gone. Trying to struggle, trying to grapple to hold your feet. My dear, I wish the advice I got when I was going into uni is do everything rightly possible to graduate with a great result. Now, I'm very street smart, right? I'm very energetic. I'm very passionate. I'm very good at what I do. Imagine if I had an opportunity to work with, let's assume, just maybe a multinational, plus all of these things, come add real estate. Not many of my colleagues who don't sell for properties. You know how far I would have gone? So let's be honest. This is not the honest truth. I'm living an okay life. I am glad. Thank you, Jesus, for the life that I can afford. But I know that this, if I had seen this in uni, I would have buckled up. And it's not because I could not do more. I wasn't well informed. I was just working the bank. Then bank, go and look at any bankers there. Jesus, their skin glowing, everything. Now, even bank, if you're not going with someone, you could do contract staff. Contract staff, even if I go bank and they look at those staff and they say, God, now wow. And I be wish to do this position. True? Thank you, Jesus. Do you understand? So honestly, if you've worked in those multinationals, you've done a good job, you've made money, even if you want to become a creative, it will be very easy. You have money to push yourself forward. So forget that story of, I want to be this. Yes, it's very good. Excellent. Don't let anybody deceive you. It not taken very few, very few. Did it take 2 years to get to that position that you see that you're admiring? 5, 10. Come look at Idabasi. Her journey so far. He don't take. He don't take. He don't wait. He don't take. Or is this CCM? And if you say, oh, that there's business, entrepreneur, the ones making the money in Nigeria, yes, not them. But look at the years. Look at the years. Look at the headache from staff. Look how long it took them to fully own everything in their business. To get to that stage that they've skills, that like they've expanded, they've gotten to that place that they want to. Okay, I've not added one country. Ireland, another good country. You go pay your school fees complete for visa. To apply for visa. If you really want to get your visa, you go write IELTS exam. You will come get proof of funds for account. It's more money. Especially for this economy today, so now almost like 40 M. When you want for see how many work you do? How many work you want to do? They gather 40 M. They gather 40 M. See, I wish somebody told you nothing good comes easy. Say the best thing when you feel do now to grind that for that 4-5 years where you take the uni. You grind with better results. If it's possible, you have to go do. If you know you don't have any supportive parents, go and do professional course. If you are not in any professional course, transfer department. Don't let anybody whine you. Say graduate first. Don't let anybody whine you. Go do professional course. So we say there's something called shortage of skills. Nigeria has shortage of skills in some professional courses. Yes. That's why abroad say get abroad UK or abroad Canada or abroad US. There are some courses that if you study and they rush you and you study and well, you know I'm well. You graduate with good results. It will open door. I was having a conversation with a client of mine. He's very educated. This man, Jesus, he has 3 masters. He works in a multinational. They had a job offer and people applied. They needed 50 candidates, 70 first class applied. 2,500 to 1 applied. Because they want to do fairness and inclusivity. They decided that all the 2-1s should send in their transcripts. So it's from 4.0 that you even considered. You did 3.9. You better push hard, make you reach 4 points plus. Do you get what I mean? To be honest, if you are in school right now, grind that. Even if you're in your 300 level, thank God, 300 level, you get 30% of your final output, right? 440%. Grind like a life depends on, because it depends on it. Unless the next 5-7 years you go just the rotate the malo. You go to learn one skill, come the gather customer, come the better improve your skills to stand out for the same industry, why not just do your 4 years tight? Do it tight. 4 or 5 years, do it tight. Then connect with industry experts. Before you talk now, they'll say, that many people will graduate with first class where they not get head, they not connect. It's one thing to have the academic credibility. It's another thing to position yourself. If you are a light and you hide in a cave, how they want to see you. There's LinkedIn. When you have good results, look for people in your industry, the dream companies you want to work in. Check them out. You will see the staff, you will see people in those companies. Study about them. Don't just go to their DM and start shouting, hi, hello. Go to their DM, read about them. Look for something of interest. Spark up a conversation from there. Go for conferences in your city. Before you say you don't have money. Connect with people. See, there's no easy way to making money. That's the honest truth. Even people always say they won't go do fraud. You know that this they'll do. At the end of the day, they catch you. And the money does not even last. Let's not even go there. Because the beauty of wealth or money is it coming in constantly. If it's a one-time thing, don't fuck up. If you like make 30 million today and you don't know when the next 1 million is coming, it's nothing. And you want to spend the money safe. To be honest. So, at the end of the day, the most important thing is to position yourself high up there to be outstanding. If you are undergrad, start now. If you have to go and do your master's to prove that yes, I am great, go and do it. That's all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you like to see my face more, hear my thoughts, hit the subscribe button and check out other videos I have done on this channel. There's a video on how you can make money online from Facebook. There's a video on importation. There's several videos. Just check them out. Thank you. Hiya.